Whoa, YouTube, we meet again. How's it going? I have another coffee recipe today because I've been fiddling with my new espresso maker. It's not so new anymore because I've been using it so much, but today I'm going to teach you how to make an espresso tonic, which is in a similar vein to the ginger beer recipe that I made a little while ago, but this one's a little more summery, and since we're at the tail end of summer, I figured now or never. Some things that you will need for your espresso tonic are espresso, coffee. I have it ground here already. This is Asprotimana Woman's Coffee with notes of citrus, melon, and maple syrup. So sometimes I feel like notes are a little bit like buzzwords, but what's important is that you have a light roast or like a bright, more citrusy coffee for this, because I think what inspired me to make this video is I was at a cafe yesterday and I had an espresso tonic at that cafe and it was kind of gross and bad. I drank it still, it was fine, but there was no citrus in it, like fresh citrus, and I think they used a dark roast or something because it tasted burnt and like medicine. I digress. I think I can make a better espresso tonic than them, and I don't even have like a real good espresso machine. So, coffee, I have it ground here finally. A fresh lemon, or a lime, or grapefruit. I made this with a grapefruit the other day. It was really good. Tonic water. Duh. Optional, some simple syrup. Everything else I have is equipment. My little portafilter. My cup, my tamper, and a knife. Oh, and then a cup and a lot of ice, which I have in the freezer right now, both the ice and the cup, because I think this is best served when it's like ice cold, so in a frozen glass is preferable, but like a tall rocks glass is what I like, and a straw. Optional, a mint garnish. Okay, time for my favorite part, next to drinking it, tamping it. I've been doing some homework regarding making espresso, and I've learned that this is a pressurized portafilter. This is the single shot one. You can tell because it has a rubber gasket, so no matter what you put in here, it's going to make a really frothy, foamy crema. I still do not have a proper espresso grinder, but I think that's okay because pressurized portafilters are kind of constructed for any kind of coffee. I should be also weighing my coffee, probably. I know I dogged on you people last time, but I still don't have a kitchen scale. But it's okay. There's a time for everything. I'm gonna pull my shot now. Pulling the shot. 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our beautiful espresso and the crema that I'm actually going to wait for it to die down a little bit. So now I'm going to cut my lemon. You want to roll it first. It's always what you do. And then I just like half a lemon's worth of juice. And then a little extra for garnish. So here I have my frozen glass, lemon, squeeze it in there. This is the most bright and refreshing coffee beverage you will ever sample. So I got some seeds in there. I'm gonna just pick them out with a fork. See the seeds? Ew. So we're just gonna scoop them out. What a lovely sound. There we go, no more seeds. Okay, and next, simple syrup. Just like, I don't know, I always eyeball it. Let's say a cap full, though, of my cap here. This is optional. I just like it a little sweeter. And now we're gonna fill it up to the top with ice. So now I have my ice tray. When I say fill it to the top, I literally mean fill it to the top. Like, you want as much ice in this as you possibly can manage. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 ice cubes in here. And now we're going to add our tonic. This is not the kind of tonic you should be using. You should use something nicer, like Fever Tree or whatever. I just am not rich. I just like to pretend I am. So I got the cheap stuff. I think it still tastes good. I have yet to get to the point where I can taste a difference, but maybe one day. Anyways, so first I'm going to start with just a smidge, and I'm going to mix it so that all of my You should do this before you add the ice. I don't know why I didn't, but it's okay. Anyways, so pour, let's say that's about half of the bottle, and you can top it off also. So then we add our espresso. You're probably like, Frank, why do you have a spoon? That's weird. Very important reason. So remember in my ginger beer video where I was like, you want this foamy, frothy head? That's actually like not desirable in a lot of fizzy coffee drinks, especially these. I think it works for the ginger beer, even if some people might think that it's gross. But with this, you don't want it, because it's kind of weird with how bright and acidic it is. So the reason that happens is the fat in the coffee, that the same stuff that makes up the crema, mixes with the carbonation and makes it go kooky crazy. A way that I've found to mitigate that is to pour it over the back of a spoon. And so that's what we're going to do here, and I might spill it, so don't make fun of me. And also, it just makes it look all cool and layered. Isn't that neat? There's our espresso tonic. Here's our little lemon garnish, and I just slip it right in. And now, look at that, in all its layered glory. And now we give it a taste. Okay, espresso tonic. Unfortunately, you have to mix it up, because if I didn't, I would just be drinking tonic water, which is tasty on its own, but not what we're after in this situation. So what you're left with is this very, like, it looks like an iced tea, but it's really good. Woo! Yeah. I could see myself making these in the winter. It is bright and refreshing, a little bubbly, very effervescent, super citrusy, nice and sweet from. I know that tonic water is already sweet, but the added simple, I personally think is good. Ice cold. I want to sip this at a garden party. And again, I didn't put it, I have a mint plant, I just didn't feel like going outside to pick it. A mint garnish would be really good because then as you're sipping, you get the nose of the mint, and so that would be another layer of like an herby, bright kind of thing. I know I said that something like the ginger beer was like my favorite thing. This more so. Once I figured this out, I stopped making the ginger beer espresso almost entirely. This is just so good. Like the first time I made one of these, I made a second one like immediately afterwards because it was so good. I sucked it down like instantly. So yeah, you need to make this. I don't care if it's negative 20 degrees outside, you have to try this. I don't like espresso lemonade, I think because I like this more, but if you like espresso lemonade, you will like this. So yeah, make this if you have a brain. Please remember to subscribe, smash that like button, hit the bell icon, and all the things. Leave a comment down below if you like this video, or if you make this and like it, or hate it. Tell me if you hate it so that I feel bad. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.